Hi everybody. Mental illness, someone suffering with mental health issues. Each person has their own journey. Each individual has their own journey of what they experience themselves with their illness. Now, the tunnel itself, it may be short, it may be long, but once you're in that tunnel, you may come up against those tough, challenging times that are in front of you. But the main thing is not to give up. That's important. It's never to give up on trying. Along the way, you find coping strategies, and the most important thing is those coping strategies that you will find, that you can find, they work for you. The more you do them, the more benefits you get from them, and you start to realise that they do work. That in itself gives you a bit of confidence. You start to grow stronger with it all. Your journey is it's learning along the way, like with the mistakes you may make through maybe doing something and it didn't work, it was the wrong thing to do. But like we say, we learn by our mistakes, so we're all learning. Like I said, eventually you get stronger, you start to build on your confidence, and no illness, all illnesses are tough in itself, but there is hope. Just because it's tough, there still is hope around a mental illness. There is hope there, and that's what you got to believe in, that hope for yourself, hope that you can get through the other end of that tunnel. Now, talking in itself about it, at first it may feel hard to do. That's understandable. It's a natural response to everything. But eventually, you will know when that time is right and feel a bit stronger and more confident in being able to do that. And once that happens, just let someone in that is there, that you know, that you can trust, that is there to support you. And once you get to the end of that tunnel, you will see that light there. So there is hope out there for people that are suffering with mental health issues. There is hope. And I just wanted to do this video as a message for mental health, to basically encourage people that, you're not on your own. You're not on your own. It doesn't have to be like that. Like I said, once you get that confidence up in being able to talk about it, let someone in, so it doesn't have to be like that on your own. There is people out there that you can trust, and eventually you will get to that better place of where you want to be. Your achievement, that will be a big achievement by just doing that. But along the way, never give up trying. That's the main thing, is never give up trying. If you fall down, get back up and carry on with it. So you will get strong, you will get to that place, that better place of where you want to get to. And like I said, that is a big achievement in just doing that. Now, I want to end the video by saying basically to all of us, now, like I said, mental illnesses have been around for a long time, way before this pandemic ever come along. But the past year, many people have been suffering in some sort of way with their mental health, and it's become more, just like the pandemic. So I think it's time that we can do something. Things are getting better, but doing something for the good that is much needed. That dark cloud that hovers over mental health, it's time we should be lifting that dark cloud and letting that light in. And the way we can do that is all of us can do something by getting a better insight around mental health, a better understanding, and the only way we can do that is by educating ourselves. All of us can do it because it can help ourselves and it can help somebody else as well, because it can happen to anybody coming down with an illness. It can happen to anybody. You know, an illness isn't choosy on who it picks. It can happen to anybody. So it's very important that we should all be doing that, having a bit more being educated around it. And I honestly think as well, it should be in schools a bit more. Like children at certain ages in the schools being educated around it, especially of what is going on at the moment with the schools, like schools closed, children being taken away from schools. They're not socialising with their friends as much, their school friends. You know, they're suffering too. So let's make it a better place around mental health for the good. Now please share this video because it is very important. You know, we've come to a point where there are more people, you know, suffering of some sort, and something needs to be done for the good, and that's what we can do. Like I said, is educate ourselves a bit, you know, and being able to give better support for ourselves and for other people as well. So like I said, please share this video, and if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, but don't forget to press the notification button as well. So everybody, keep yourself safe and healthy, and all you can do throughout this lockdown is do your best to stay as positive as you can.